Attention Kmart shoppers, thank you for clicking on the video. Yeah, I see you clicked on it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we are reporting for duty. We are finally going to record another Hot Tub podcast. This is your captain speaking, Hadman. Okay, I forgot. Crap!
So, as Hadley just said, we are back after almost a month of being gone. Our schedules have been pretty crazy. We've had a lot of work to get done, and we finally got a chance to record this. It is currently 5:02 p.m., which is, several hours earlier than what we normally do it. But this is about the only time that we have open for the next week or so. Because we missed last couple weeks, we will be doing, I think, recording some of the next week or so, and putting them out there in a bit closer time frame. But then we'll probably try and stick to our normal, twice monthly schedule. I think that's what we were with, right?
Yep.
Alright, well, without that, let's get started. Okay, so we just came up with a topic. Hadley and...
We don't discuss what we're about to talk about, we just say.
Well, they need to have an introduction. So basically, Hadley got a girlfriend and lost his girlfriend within the time frame of when the last episode went out and when this one is coming out. We also have another friend who had a girlfriend, and his girlfriend broke up with him, and now she's dating our other friend. It's a tad bit confusing.
Selfish, bro.
Yeah. Well,
wouldn't recommend it, guys. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna start talking about that. Just give me all the information that you want about your girlfriend. Let's get this going.
Well, she idiot. Okay. We can just start when you made it through 2 weeks of being in a relationship. You have aced it. You have passed the master. Actually, I am not a master.
It's because the longest relationship he's been in before this was, what was it, like 5 days? So
yeah.
2 weeks is a pretty big accomplishment for him. And for the purpose of this story, the girlfriend will be living in Petersburg. I know that's not where she actually lives, but Petersburg, the town.
I don't even know where she lives now.
Yeah. She probably lives in the same town, but
she lives in Asia.
Alright, well, this girl was, for the purpose of the story, let's call her Bethany. Alright, what's the information you got about Bethany?
Well, she isn't very nice, I'll tell you that. But when girls ask you to be their boyfriend, in about a matter of 2 seconds when they see you, you know that this isn't going to be a long relationship.
Speaking of long, the reason they broke up, we'll cover this a bit more at the end, but it's because he lived 15 minutes away from her by car, and she said that she didn't want to do that long distance of a relationship. And I'm sitting over here thinking, if 15 minutes is too far of a relationship, I'm not sure how you're going to manage it if you end up going to a different college than your boyfriend, because
they're going to be a few hours away. Seriously, woman, make up your mind.
15 minutes away from him is where she lived, and apparently that was too long.
There's too many girls out there that just think that they're too cool for you or something like that.
So he actually had a picture of her on her phone, and I would share that in the video, but we'd have to blur out the face, and it would.
I don't even know if I got that picture anymore.
Yeah, he deleted it, so that's the main reason why we aren't gonna be showing that. And anything else about that girlfriend?
Happy birthday! Get out of my freaking face. Okay, you can cut that.
All right. And then after that, one of our other friends, not the one that is currently dating that other girl, wanted to date Hadley's girlfriend, and he lives out in the country.
Smack that boy.
About 15 minutes away, and from our town, it's 30 minutes away. Now, see, if 15 minutes is too far of a distance to maintain a relationship, it's not going to work out at 30 minutes, especially since our friend who wanted to date this other girl is always like, girl, yeah, because yeah, if any girl asked him out, then he would probably say yes.
He's lonely.
Yeah.
He's lonely.
Very.
Like, so desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More desperate than Hadley, and that's saying
Like
something.
he would be searching up girls on the internet. Oh crap.
All right. Our next topic is going to be
Jelly beans.
No, that other friend's girlfriend. Then we can talk about jelly beans or whatever.
Okay.
But our other friend,
I thought it was
who for the purpose of this we'll be calling him AJ, is he was dating this girl, and
named Barbie Girl.
Sure, whatever. I don't think it'll really matter if we use her name, but I don't remember your girlfriend's name, so
Neither
so
do I. I forgot.
we're just gonna call her by her shortened name. So Maddie they were dating for, what would you say? Almost a month now.
Shorter of a time than I was.
No, today would have been their 1 month anniversary, and they broke up like, what was it, a week or so ago?
Yeah.
And so we were in like the gym earlier today, and we were talking to him about it, and our other friend, who we're gonna call AM for the rest of this story, also his initials. They're both, I don't think it'll really matter if we tell you their first names. They're both Austins. So, yeah. They were talking about it, and Hadley over here goes, how can you still talk to the girl after you broke up with her and your friend's dating her? And I said, well, it's a bit weird, but it's overall not that big of a deal. But it's like, if she was cheating on you with your friend, then you would obviously be really mad at her, right? But
no.
If you broke up and then she liked your other friend, of course you'd still be mad about it, but it's not that big of a deal in the long run, especially seeing as this girl normally lives 3 states away in either direction. She either lives in Texas with her dad, right?
Yep.
Or Colorado with her mom, and they're in Petersburg for a few months to like spend the summer. I'm not sure where they'd spend the summer here of all places, but that's where they're spending it.
They picked a crappy place.
There's not a lot to do over here, but they were dating for a while, and now the other friend is dating the girl, and it's kind of strange, because I guarantee, because let's just say that our friend, I mean, he's fine and all, but he isn't movie star good looks. Okay? And now our other friend, AJ, is, Bollywood, like that Indian Hollywood. He's that. He always does this Indian accent. What does he do? Derek? Hello, my name's Derek.
Hello, my name's Derek.
Yeah, he's Derek. Hadley is something or another. And yeah. So they're out there, and now they're dating, and they're still like AM and the girl are dating now, but AM, AJ, and Maddie are all still close friends, which is a bit weird. So I had ridden my bike out there when I was going up to check on our fort, which we may throw in a few pictures in a later video. It's not all that impressive, it's just some pallets and stuff.
Those kids dorked it up!
Yeah, some kids came out there and messed it all up, but
leave your own crap.
The day that I had gone out there, I think it was, last week, we found out that the day after that we found out that that day that I had ridden up there was the day that my friend, my AM, had started dating the girl. And AJ had been broken up with her for, 2 days at that point? Right?
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, that's about all there is to that. But the funny thing is that if she ends up going back to Colorado, and that long distance relationship ends up working out for longer than Hadley's, we're going to be making fun of it. So, with that, we're going to pause this and think of something else to talk about. Alright, now we're going to talk about my friend Hadley's motorcycle, which he's pretty proud of.
I look hot on it.
Kind of the opposite. So he just recently got a motorcycle, and also just recently turned 15, so it's going to be a couple years before he can ride it, because you have to be 17 to get a motorcycle license here in Petersburg.
I keep it for a year.
You keep it for a year, and then what are you doing with it?
Then I can drive it. I gotta take a quiz.
Oh, okay.
It's dumb.
And then he also has a truck, but we're going to talk about the motorcycle. So one day he was out riding the motorcycle, and this Karen lady, I know it's a really overused term at this point, but yeah. So this Karen lady comes driving by in her, what was she driving, like just a normal car or minivan?
Yeah.
Soccer mom van, would you say? What'd you say?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Was it just a car?
So long ago. I can't remember.
So long ago. That was like when you were dating your girlfriend. But
yeah, that was a while ago.
It was like 2 weeks. But let's see.
We can pop a picture on there for you guys.
If you can get another picture, but as he's driving his motorcycle, which you aren't really supposed to do, but it was out on an empty country road and it wasn't very far from his house.
Nobody's gonna drive by, and that's where the story freaking starts.
It was less than an eighth of a mile from his house, right? You were just going up to the stop sign and back.
Yeah.
It's like a quarter mile from his house. And they live pretty far in the country. There is a kind of big highway that goes by. That's not that close to their house, though. So this lady comes by, and she starts yelling at him and saying, "You shouldn't be on that. You shouldn't be on that." So Hadley gets mad at her, right? You yell at her or something?
Yeah, I think I did. I think I said something. Okay, shut your mouth, you Karen.
And then he drove back to his house. Now the lady follows him back to his house, and as she rides up, she drives her soccer mom van up to their house, and she knocks on the door, and Hadley's mom comes and answers it. And
I thought it was my dad.
Was it your dad?
I can't even remember.
Well, either way, his parents start yelling at the lady and saying he wasn't even going that far, he wasn't going that fast. It doesn't really matter. He's out in the country road. There's no cars out here most of the time. Like, I would say that on a busy day, when they don't have, like, family or stuff over, there's probably less than 20 cars that pass by. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but it's less than 20 each day.
Just 3 cars passed by, and then that Karen lady had to drive by.
Yeah.
She doesn't even live nowhere near there.
But that's about the story that we have on his motorcycle.
It's just crazy how dumb people get these days.
All right. Well, we're gonna
that explains why my teacher is so weird.
Which teacher? We have 9 of them.
Oh, that weird one that gives us all that homework.
What was her name? Mrs. What did they call her? Mrs. Chicken. There we go.
Mrs. Grouchy.
Mrs. Grouchy.
Why did we make fun of Mrs. Grouchy? Grouchy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Mrs. Grouchy was giving out all this homework, all day, every day. I'm not sure if we covered this topic before, but one day, we're not, in case we've already said this, we're going to just summarize it really quick.
Okay. I had a homework assignment that...
Alright.
What's your name?
You can think of that for a second while I tell this story. So he was gone in quarantine for a couple weeks, and we had this giant packet that we did while he was gone, like 40 pages. So he came back and he's on the ICU list, which means that you need to get your homework done, otherwise you get in-school suspensions, detentions, and so on.
ICU, like legit, ICU.
But either way, he comes back, and that wasn't all that we had to do. We also had to do these 6 response sheets, which by themselves take, you have to read the chapter, which is, for him, he's...
an hour.
Yeah, he's not a really fast reader, and then the sheet takes another half hour. So he had, what was it, like 8 of those that he needed to complete?
Yeah.
And then also the 40-page packet.
Smack her face.
40-page packet. Here's the thing. We were doing mini courses that day. And mini courses are these really, really fun things. So it's like you get to choose a game to do, and you get to go do that for like the entire day. We normally do this on half days, twice a year.
Yeah.
2 or 3 times a year. And she wanted him to get all that stuff done for him to do the mini courses.
How am I supposed to get that done, lady? Well,
So
I don't know. You're supposed to you're supposed to do it quarantine. Well, you hanged up the deal. You hanged up the Zoom meet when I wasn't even ready. I was about to ask you a question, but you turned down the speaker, so you can't hear me.
And as soon as he got back, she said, "You're not going to mini courses until you get this stuff done." 48 pages of work to do. We had that stretched.
74 pages.
We had all that stuff stretched out over a period of, how long were you gone? He went into quarantine because his brother got sick, and then his mom got sick, and then his dad got sick. So he was in quarantine for 6 weeks, right?
Yeah. And I got stuck again.
So he had 48 pages to do, which we would normally have 6 weeks to do. She wanted him to get it done in
a day.
1 hour. I don't know. It was quick. She said, "You need to have this to me by the end of the day." Now here's the thing. When I was gone for her class, she didn't give me any of the papers. They never got to me. Because even though my mom works at the school, she was the reason we were quarantined. So I never got any of those papers. No one ever came and dropped off any of those papers. And it was kind of the same thing for Hadley. And it's even harder for them to get papers out to him because he lives out in the country. And only a couple people know where he lives. So he had to do all this stuff. And eventually, the people that were helping him get all of his homework done, how long were you doing it for? Half an hour or an hour?
The whole day.
No, it wasn't the whole day, because they let you go early. Yeah, he was doing it for half a day.
Wait, I think I got to go play some poker.
Yeah, you got to do it. What did they have you do it? An hour and a half, maybe?
Yeah.
And then he wasn't even close to being halfway done at that
point. The other teachers, they do not like her.
Yeah.
But they were just like, they were even sick of it.
He did it for an hour and a half, and they told him that he needs to go play the mini course for the rest of the day. So he had to do.
I don't know if they thought that I was too sped, and they just got tired of me talking.
Alright.
But it was heaven, bro.
Alright, yeah.
Heaven.
Alright, we're gonna pause this. So Hadley had a hawk for 2 days, a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it was last month. Like a day or two after the last podcast that we filmed, right? Yeah.
Yep. He died.
And for 2 days, and that's all there is about the hawk.
Bye.
So
there are very dumb people in this world, but one of them is my cousin. Yep, you heard it right, my cousin. She got a job. Wait, was it Los Angeles? Wait.
What did you say it was Vegas?
Las Vegas, yeah.
It is Vegas, Nevada?
Yeah.
Nevada, yeah.
Nevada, and she became a stripper. Nothing better than having your own cousin do your lap dancing. Yep. No. I ain't going.
Oh yeah, he told us this in band one day. His grandma sent him an email. And
video too.
Yeah, because Hadley didn't believe her when she said that his cousin had become a stripper. So his grandma sent him a video of his cousin on the pole, and also giving a special dance to a nice young man.
Special dude. No.
I don't know how old he was.
I'm sad for that dude.
But
honest, you got the ugliest woman out there.
Oh man, his cousin's gonna be mad when she.
It doesn't matter. You can shove her over.
You don't.
Tip that pool over. She'll fall with it.
Don't you dare tell her about this. I don't need to get in trouble with your cousin. Okay.
She can't find you. Actually, she probably can. She's creepy. Okay. She's kind of like me trying to find Jenna Davis.
All right, we're gonna skip over that topic there. Let's just continue talking about. Okay. So.
Madden. Madden, are you okay? You just got sat on like my cousin. No. You saw a crack of a lifetime.
You probably don't get that reference. So we will throw.
Check out the TikTok.
We'll throw the link for the TikTok down in the description because I can't.
Check out the description below.
Oh, alright, we're really off topic to what we were talking about. But
Oh, you mean that weird tip-off? Tip-off?
Tip-off.
Tip-off.
to buy.
Japan. Yeah, you heard it right. Hadley's sitting out there watching his own cousin. What the heck are you doing, you stupid announcer? There's not even supposed to be an announcer doing these stupid... I'm done. I'm walking out. Hadley is walking out now. He sees his beautiful cousin. You got some issues, sir. Yeah. I don't know. You run no drugs. Get out of my face.
You're the one talking to yourself. Well, anyway, we were talking about this to our friends.
I'm depressed.
And our friend, you know, the one that wanted to date Hadley's girlfriend, said, "We should go throw money at her. I bet she's hot." Or something like that.
He's not rich enough. You would just be throwing pennies.
Yeah, we were also joking about that. We're like, go to the bank, get a roll of pennies, and start chucking it at her. Get off the stage.
You could chuck avocados and bananas.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but
Off the seat fell out. Crap.
Cause
She's going bananas. Oh, she ordered too many vapes. Crap.
So I must ask, since you haven't told us this information, how old is this cousin?
Old enough to drink.
21? On the dot?
Probably.
Okay. He doesn't know.
I don't even want to know anything about her. I swear, if anybody I walk up to and go like, "Do you know Addison? Go them. She must be a footstepper ever." I'll punch them in the face. Then I'll say, "You are on something right now." Huh?
You don't know your cousin's name.
It's fine. She
All
can
right.
be embarrassed if she wants.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't tell her. Crap. Hey, cousin. Thank you for watching this video. Now I get to smack you in the face. Oh, that was her talking. And I go like, you know what? I'm going to pull off one of the sass talks. Here we go. Wait, hold up. Guys, do it with me. You hold up one finger. Actually, do it with the right finger. Okay? Okay? Pointer finger, the right hand. Actually, you can do it with the middle one too. But you can walk up to your mom and go like, "You know what? I'm not going to do this." And see her reaction and leave it down in the comments. Actually, you probably won't be able to because you get your phone taken away and not be able to comment at all. Actually, bad idea. Don't listen to me. Just don't go visit my cousin, okay? You'll end up being tied up in a closet.
If you visit
Golfing.
If you visit his cousin, he'll give you $50.
No, that isn't worth it. No, you would need it. I would have to pay you $4,000 to go see my cousin. That's like a punishment right there.
Is she really that bad looking?
Yeah. I don't want to see a fat lady and seeing all her fat rolls and. Hey, what's up, Tiny Tim? Hey, what's up, my other wrinkle? Hey, I can talk with my belly. I am your belly. Well, wonder what she looks like when she's pregnant. She's probably never gonna be pregnant. She's gonna be chungai.
Alright.
Roasted!
Alright, quit being so loud. Alright, we're gonna cut this here. And that concludes this, what is it? Fourth episode of the... We don't know.
Hot Tub Podcast Part 4.
Alright, we're just gonna assume that it's part 4. This concludes it. Hot Tub Podcast merch may be coming out. It might not. So,
we'll put a link in the description below.
Yeah.
Don't worry, honey.
Thank you guys so much for watching the channel.
I hate you, cousin!
Okay. But, yeah, just thank you guys for watching the video. We know it's a long one, but we hope to get stuff back onto a normal schedule. So without that, I'm going to let Hadman shout out his channel, and then we're going to cut this.
You obviously know this channel, and make sure to check out Hadman. Actually, it's Hadley Go.
And that concludes the Hot Tub Podcast. See you guys.
Roasted!